Hello everybody, Ben here, and today I'm going to be reviewing this, a Dapol Auto-coach in BR Carmine and Cream. And I got was 2P-004-012 Auto-coach BR Carmine and Cream W189W with no insignia. The Dapol packaging keeps the model safe and secure in its box, and also comes with a detail bag with a couple of different couplings, which I think are dummy mainly, and then you can easily just get it out of the phone, which once again keeps it nice and protected. The Dapol Auto-coach or auto trailer is a type of coach that was used by the Great Western Railway for push-pull trains powered by their steam locomotive. The main feature of the auto-coach is the cab at one end, which allows the driver to control the train without needing to be in the cab of the steam locomotive. This eliminates the need for the steam locomotive to run around the train at the end of a journey, thus saving time. For this model, there is these nicely moulded sticky up things which I think are to do with the lights inside the coach in real life. I don't know the name of them, but they do look very nice. This coach also can't support any lighting, things like light bars, as there's no pickups on the model. There is also these nicely moulded roof ribs as well on the model as well, which looks nice, and this thin red line with very little overspray looks nice as well. On the other end of the model with no cab, there is a nice lot of detail which is all moulded, though it's not too bad. The buffers look good as well. They all look very nice. And there is also a nice lot of moulded details such as pipework and lamp irons. It's all moulded, but for £15 it isn't too bad. And also that black line is a bit wobbly, but isn't the end of the world, I guess, for the price. The model with the windows looks quite nice. It has these nicely glazed windows as well, which do look quite nice. However, I do think the sort of supports look a bit chunky, really looks a bit sort of too big in my opinion, but I don't know if that's true. The bell looks quite nice, however it does look a bit plasticky, and there's lots of other detail again like pipework and lamp iron, as well as the buffers look pretty nice. And I did actually remove the coupling on this end, as a loco generally wouldn't be here as well. On the sides of the auto-coach there is a nice lot of detail with these nicely moulded doors which have a lot of detail as well, and you can see this door here with the steps, which is to do with being retractable for country stations, has these nice handrails as well. When you look up closely on these doors, you can see there's a lot more detail, as it has these nicely moulded hinges, and you can also see the separate doors. These do not open though, but you can see on the guards one, it says guard, and also the handrails and the door handles as well, which looks all very good there, which is all the same on the other ones, such as the passenger door that you see here with those really nice looking handrails, which are made out of metal, and they're probably one of the prominent features on this model. And then you also have W189W again on the driver's end, which has the same details as all the others. You can barely see an interior. I don't know if it actually has one, but I'm pretty sure it does. And then the glazing is alright on these coaches again. £15, it's not that bad. However, the supports and sort of the window surroundings do look a bit chunky to me, but maybe that's just my opinion. But overall it's pretty good. And the thin black line is alright as well. It's actually quite straight on this one with very little overspray compared to the other end of the model. No or little overspray between the grey of the roof and the blood and custard colours of the coach body as well. Under frame there's a lot of detail, such as the springs on the bogies as well, with a lot of other detail, such as rivets on there as well. And there's also rivets on the sort of black part of the underframe as well in certain places, which looks quite good. There's also a battery box and these other, I think they're called V-hangers, but I'm not too sure. Those sort of underframe parts that support the bottom of the coach. And you can also see there's this pole looking thing I don't know the name of. Maybe that's due to the toilet on the coach, but I'm not sure. And the other bogies as well look the same, and generally the underframe looks quite good, I would say. The model runs well, especially behind the Dapol pannier tank that I have, and other locos such as the Dapol 14XX and the Farish pannier tank as well would work well with this coach, as well as the various other liveries as well that Dapol also do with this coach. It's a lot cheaper than the Grey and Farish one, so I guess it's better, if you want a slightly less detail but slightly cheaper. I would definitely recommend this model, as it is quite cheap for £15, and apart from certain sort of minor detail sort of imperfections with the sort of all moulded, which isn't too bad, but it would be better if it's sort of more separately fitted stuff, and the minor sort of paint imperfections with the wobbly black line. Overall it's a pretty good model, I would say, and for £15 I can't complain. Hope you enjoyed this video by me. Please like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below with some video ideas or feedback. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.